You know what the set count is?
It's 1-1. Just don't get to play 6. I don't want to play them.
I think last time they played, they had Legacy was like up 2-0 and Slater versus 3-0.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Calling up a real What's my winning tournament path?
That's a lot. It's Slater Legacy into
Okay, it's a squiggles because he's gonna lose to
Kinsey K Squiggles into User Post Vote in Xandom War Ground.
See this back in my life.
Into User I that's projected Legacy.
But it won't be me. Well, I mean, theoretically, I guess.
Into projected Squiggles. Into projected Xandoma.
My goal is just to play well.
My goal is to play poorly.
There you go. It's an easy goal to achieve.
Not for me.
Except for not.
Not for me.
Oh yeah, because you're so good. I'm accidentally winning all the time.
No, I usually purposely lose. I'm pretty good on it.
That's all I got.
Ooh, that was a clean one.
You like clean? Wait.
My pants. Title.
I love Slate.
Ooh, that was. Oh. I just got even tighter.
I just don't want to play Slate. I think I'm going to play Slate.
I think I'm about to have an involuntary reaction.
Right, you are. Who died?
Oh my god. Slate maybe
Who's already here moved on? I heard like, ooh, that was weird. Was that Sword Fighter dying?
Bowser just won.
Yeah, but I heard like a death sound. I was like, ooh, that was like that was Sword Fighter, I guess. I guess he has like the low voice.
Oh yeah.
I forgot you could do voices. You always do. All you brawler players do the same voice.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah, that's it.
that's late. My God. So who you got?
What?
You guys named Dizzle or Graham?
Probably Zinzi.
Probably Graham. Off go.
I mean, it's 2-1 right now.
Graham's probably the best player ever.
Really?
Close to it.
What's your set count on it?
I played this game a lot.
Mine was like 40 and
I was
4.
really bad at this game when I started, and Graham
Oh, so was I.
Graham was in my bracket team.
I was really bad at this game.
Most of us were.
I was the Nair jumping DDD.
I miss your DDD.
I don't.
I like that.
I miss the Ice Climbers.
Yeah. Well,
He plays that guy still.
yeah. That guy.
There was a time where he didn't,
Those
not that
guys.
long
Whoa,
ago.
whoa. We're in a woke society
Those
right
girls.
now.
Those girls.
Those,
We're in a woke society. They're actually they, them.
Bro, you sound like D right now, bro. You are DDing right now. Chill.
Their pronouns are they, them.
I mean, yeah.
Because one is a boy and one is a girl. You wouldn't know much about that.
I do know about women.
Oh, you know about women?
I know about women.
Yeah.
I'm a fan sometimes.
You're a fan sometimes. How can you be a fan if you haven't tried both?
I can attest.
I've been tough.
He is a fan of women
Very sometimes.
Very sometimes.
and men.
Oh,
And
okay.
men?
Oh yeah, I can attest. Devin is more into men.
That's, I don't know about more.
Devin has so many men
I have
in
women.
his repertoire.
I live with a woman.
One.
I've been
You've been with one. Good on you. Good on you, Jax. I'm proud of you. If I could go back and not be with some women, I would be with.
I wish I was also only with one.
Yeah, me too, man.
an OG.
But now I just feel like I'm poor.
Oh my god.
We could skip the whole Emily arc.
Dude, you'd be actually cooking right now.
There's an arc.
There was a whole arc.
You'd be cooking right now.
I dated a
bro.
girl for a year and a half.
Just toxic relationship stuff. Same here. I had a toxic relationship too. The God.
I was the toxic in the relationship.
No, you weren't.
Oh no, I was.
There was a time when Jackson was. But
Well, that's like,
she
I
looked
feel like it's
past
just
it.
due to like immaturity and like.
It was also because my cat died.
Oh, though.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
That was sophomore year, like 2 years ago. Still when I was back in the Steve era.
Oh, that was so long ago. I actually feel
That's how you can tell there's a mental breakdown.
Oh yeah. You could tell it was mental breakdown
Nope.
era because the Steve was cooking.
Well, Steve was cooking, and that means you were mentally ill.
Yes. And also I had ego like the size of Jupiter.
Like that song by Train.
Huh?
It drops of Jupiter. And that, anyways.
Hey, what's up?
This dude.
3-1, Grant's favor. Right? You go crazy.
He won in college, that's all you need to know.
But he also lost in college.
Yeah, so it's even.
Yeah, so we just went.
So he went even.
But that's bad when my win rate on college is 79%.
Yeah, you're fine. That one win adds on.
Then that's why you don't go callous against players you think you'll lose to.
Yeah, but like,
Dude,
what if
I
he
would
doesn't?
have won that game. I would have won that first game. If I
He
wasn't-
actually would
Am
have.
I about to fucking
I didn't
eject
see
you?
what happened though.
I'm about to.
And then it was explained really poorly.
I saved the
Premium,
replay. I might show you it
premium.
later if you want.
Wait, I'm creaming again. I like both these players.
You want to make it bigger?
Yeah, but this kind of matters for me.
You want to make the screen bigger?
I don't want
That was
to
an up
face.
smash. It was over.
I don't want to face my boyfriend.
Real.
Which one?
Slate. Oh wait.
Swear,
Jackson.
don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Oh wait, no, it's this.
Don't touch it.
There you go. I know how to work OBS.
My love.
You want me and Zen
Fucking love. Is that one
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I should have warmed up.
Yeah.
You did
Uh,
warm
you
up.
Not without though.
I haven't done any warm up yet. I haven't played the game yet today.
Now you're about to play against fucking KZK probably, or best down.
It's okay.
I think it's KZK. He's about to play 2-0. Wait, why is best down going Samus?
He used to main Samus.
Oh, really?
Oh, also, we can't take a stream up here.
I know. Yeah.
It's a terrible matchup, right?
What is? Rob or Sword Fighter? Sword Fighter.
Well, Rob also.
Yeah, they're both down.
Hello?
Duncan, give me some. Never mind. Duncan, give me some. My goat. It's all that warm up with me, right? And, oh, and KZK, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know, dude.
Yeah, right.
Our Fox Ditto? Our Fox Ditto's kind of crazy. Our Fox Ditto's kinda crazy. That dog, though.
Yeah, no.
Don't forget about the dog.
I did forget about that, actually.
Block it out of your memory, you know? If you were thinking about the entire set, you're like, I cannot lose. I think it'd be really funny though if you won bracket today after like losing finals. Like, I think it would just be really funner.
It'd be awesome.
It'd be just
I would
fun.
not mention that to anyone. In fact, I'm never going to bring it up ever again.
Well, I'm bringing it up every day.
I wish you
I'm
would.
gonna DM you every day and say, remember my dog?
Your dog is so fucking good, dude.
My dog is good, man. I started barking. I'm going dog against Legacy. I don't care. I'm just kidding. I'm not going.
Oh yeah, you can play Legacy
I did
now.
not want to play.
Go play
I
Legacy.
did not want to play. You're on fire. I know
Go.
you. I know when you lose, just get that fire in you.
I hate losing, it's true. Where's my cord?
All right, Zach, how was it?
3-1.
That was a long 3-1.
It was Link Diddy the first game. I got those two. You switched to Samus game 3 and beat my league.
Okay.
I switched to Falco game 4 and beat Samus.
Yeah.
Anyway, after an hour,
Oh yeah.
after like an hour of bracket started, you actually want to play your round one now, Kevin?
Yes. I haven't played a single game with Smash yet. Ryan did up?
Absolutely. Cool.
Oh, you're good. Okay, since Grant hasn't done anything so far, I have to do his job for him too. Just kidding. Yeah, so welcome to Battlefield Southwest Ohio 22. Zandomo and Toasted Art on stream. Lots of good stuff. What's up? Yeah, yep, we're streaming. I am ready for our set. I am not doing commentary. I literally just started.
Kazuya Mishima wins. Start battle. Round Kazuya.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to, not Viral Smash Ultimate. SWOH Battlefield number 22. Ice Climbers? What is he cooking? Let's keep watching. Alright everyone, it's your boy, Gran, the artist formerly known as Gran. I got Legacy Falco walking up to me, and he wants to say hi to chat. Say hi to chat, Mr. Legacy07.
Hello, Mr. Chat.
Thank you very much, Legacy07. We are tuning in to watch the Toasted Ices. I don't know what he's cooking, but he thinks he's cooking. I can't find the window for it. Oh, it's because it's on the projector. Wow, I really can't see much from here. So I'm trying to tune in. I'm not going to be able to watch the actual, like, projector display because it's really small. But we have all of our information set up here. We've got Toasted Art up a game versus Zandomo. Nana has been doing her damnedest to lose this game for Toasted. Nana's probably been doing her damnedest to lose every single game for Toasted. But, you know, sometimes you just get a grab. Sometimes Nana cooperates for just long enough, and you may find yourself in a good situation. Nana getting around the top. Nana getting grabbed again. Are we going to play the Nana keep away game or the Popo keep away game? We're going to play both. Zandomo now up against the Toasted Sopo. Toasted does have another stock to work with and plenty of percent. Like, he can put some numbers. If he doesn't jump, we got Nana back. Nana gives us a lot of hope for Toasted to take that game 4. Shoutouts to Nana. Shoutouts to Toasted for jumping in the corner against Rob.
Bro, I'm so low. What the fuck you want me to do?
Nah, I don't know. Go low. Like, it's better than getting back aired. Hey Toasted, what if you came over here and reported your set?
The first 2 games were me Sword Fighter Kazuya.
Why are you both throwing?
We're not throwing. I won those first 2 games, buddy. Plus, I'm not going ice in these first 2 Sword Fighter.
First and 13 for fifth.
Poor guy.
First and 13 play for fifth now.
That's like an AL range right there.
Yeah, it is.
Jackson.
So, were you talking shit when I walked in?
Maybe.
What were you talking about, man?
Yeah, your Kazuya sucks.
Yeah, you're right. I was up all day just practicing it, though. I added some modifiers to my box so I can do first stack easier.
Okay, cool.
Man, I'm trying to have a conversation.
Neat.
Let me have a conversation.
You want to see what Alex said about you?
Yeah, sure. I am not laggy. There was no lag spikes, buddy.
We got Devin and KZK
was
being an
no
absolute
lag
heater matchup in winners quarters
I had
finals.
no lag spikes. I was playing with Ferb, and he was like, "This is good."
And we got Mickle and Bestad sitting down in losers too. What a match down there! Holy cow! Heater after heater after heater here at Battlefield SWOH number 22. All we have are heater sets. Zandomo versus Toasted Art. Toasted Art plugged it in. They were both throwing for some reason.
Shut up.
Toasted now has guaranteed 3rd place because his opponent decided to play me Sword Fighter.
Hey man, it's the best mini Sword Fighter NA. Come on.
Not yours.
That is the best mini Sword Fighter in that. Put some respect on his name.
I'm sorry, scrubbed out.
I'm about to say, isn't that the guy who like revolutionized me Sword
Yeah.
Fighter by himself over the past month or so? Like,
And Sword of Japan.
what are you guys talking about?
Based on G stats, Alex is number
Based as not as me Sword Fighter.
You when fucking scrubbed out hasn't entered a bracket in like what?
What'd you say?
I'm
Scrubbed Out hasn't entered like a bracket in forever. He's too busy doing TO work
Right, he's too busy revolutionizing his character.
and Indiana State as a whole. Have we noticed that?
No, because I don't pay attention to Indiana. I
because-
barely even pay attention to Ohio.
Yeah, you're right. You did get banned for like a year.
This was like 3 years ago, man. If not more.
Devin and KZK already start playing yesterday.
Yeah, there. Yeah, as I said, we've got heaters. We've got KCK and Squiggles
Yes.
sitting over there, and then Mikkel and Bestad are playing, and like that, we're just waiting because it's an 11-man bracket.
I know
Like,
I'm
what do
not
you?
a TO, but it's a pet peeve when like sets are started and they're not started on start GG.
Oh, it's not a pet peeve for me at
I'd be
all.
a good TO.
If you say so. I think if the better TOs are the ones that are chiller, but you know, maybe I'm just biased.
I mean, Lunic wasn't. Lunic was chill.
Yeah, exactly. Lunik was super chill.
Unless you were like delaying bracket and then he'd like actually like laser IU.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he loved doing that.
That's how.
He loved pointing at me whenever I was jumping on commentary.
Dude, I
like,
miss
whatever,
that.
man.
I miss that.
Let
They
me
used to be
have my
so
fun.
Awesome and fun.
That's tough to watch, right there.
Hope. Copium right
No
there.
hope.
That was copium right there.
Big fan of how you don't pull out the Kazuya until you like start losing. You lost game 3? Oh my goodness, I'm almost. Wait. Okay, so you did lose and then immediately went to Ice Climbers. You are such.
I would go Ices versus Rob any day.
Okay, well.
I
To be
lit-
fair, he does get to counterpick you.
He does, but I can just go back to Kazuya because I was up 2 games. So I counterpick advantage.
True. Yeah, that's what happens when you win game 1. That's the advantage of going first.
He should have won game 2, but he missed.
That's the advantage of pushing pawn e5, pawn e4. Look, when you get to go first. What can I say, Ferb? I'm a professional. This is a finely honed skill that I've crafted over the 6
You'll
years
never
of me
guess
being in
what
front
he
of a
said to me
microphone.
before I started playing. Don't get hit by bear. Gets hit by bear.
Yeah, don't get hit by bear, man. Come on.
That monitor is so small. It's
Can't be that hard. What, that monitor? That's the biggest monitor we have here. Oh, this one?
No, that one.
Yeah, that's the biggest monitor here.
I want to change it out, bro. I have my monitor in the car.
You gotta
Oh
be
wait,
in
are you talking about how
Columbus.
state PR is like heavily skewered?
Skewed, not skewered.
I don't understand SWOH. Like, you have to have, like...
The season I had some of the best wins in my entire career, I got shifted and some people from Noel got in and they don't go to anything. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I ended up fixing the stream.
It's been one of my goals since I started competing. In the season where I beat Butter twice, Rickles, I didn't get on. And Genji, the Simon and Richter from New York at Riptide. I was so mad.
That's heartbreaking.
No, he was New York, it said.
Yo. Why? Wait, what? Did I just hear Peach? Who's playing Peach?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, sick. We're okay. So when I was talking about heaters that we're not putting on stream, one of them was Devin versus KZK,
That is
right?
not a heater.
Well, it is a heater if they're not doing random dittos.
That's not a heater, bro. SoCal? Bro, there's 7 people telling me he's from somewhere else.
I don't know, man.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know how to fight Simon before that set. Lunic was like, oh yeah, just do this on ledge, and I won.
It's pretty simple
Then
stuff.
again, I
There's a
was playing
reason.
Steve,
Yeah, there's
so-
a reason that Richter's that low. You were playing Steve, weren't you?
But low-key, I think that's even matchup.
Okay.
He has projectiles
I'm
to
willing
annoy
blame you
us.
on it.
He has projectiles to annoy us, so it's like...
I figured F tilt's kind of the big issue.
Actually, every one of his moves, like his normals, are really good versus ICs.
Ices.
Not
I thought you were
ICs,
playing
not
Steve.
ICs, Steve.
That's what I figured.
Like, he can just fair us at safe range, F-tilt us from safe range.
I figure F tilt's
And
a
then,
huge
like, if
issue.
he catches us trying to set up blocks, he can just throw cross, holy water, whatever.
Yeah, and it'll deal
Right.
with blocks real fast.
And then, like, he's
you,
actually
you
pretty,
just don't get to mine.
he's pretty good at keeping us off stage 2. Like, Steve, you would think can do Steve shenanigans, but he can't plank him. He can't...
Yeah, because F tilt goes down there, F smash
F-tilt,
goes down there,
F-smash, the axe.
Axe goes down there.
Axe also stops me from going a little too high if if I'm not stupid enough.
Yeah, if you're trying to like go super high
Yeah.
and
But
mine
that's
curve
if it's
down.
like super telegraphed.
Knowing you, it was pretty
Yeah, it
telegraphed.
was pretty telegraphed.
Yeah.
Like the only good thing in that matchup is that we can elytra under cross.
That's cool. That's stupid as hell,
It is
actually.
very
I don't know
stupid.
why I said that was cool. I
Have you
thought about it
seen
for
the-
half a
have you
second.
seen the
That's
Hurt Box?
stupid as hell.
Ferb said the stream is insane. Hold on.
Yeah, I know stream is insane. Stream's going hard, man. Which one's what versus which?
I don't know.
Homeless man yelling at trash. Okay, which of us is which? What kind of stupid things does Elytra go under? Because I just heard Slate say the word Min Min, and I'm like, I wonder if Elytra goes
can't-
under arms.
Okay, so we can go under arms if they're not angled down. Which
Angled
they're
up
always
arms.
angled down.
Yeah, of course.
Ram, even if they're angled down, if we elytra under it, it only works if it's the very start of it, because then like wherever the hand is, that's like the bigger hitbox.
Yeah,
but
the
on
actual
the
bigger
arm
hitbox.
area.
Yeah. But the arm still has a hitbox too,
Yeah.
for some reason.
Sometimes it can be. I don't even know how I beat Linus that one time. I just raw dogged it.
Steve moment.
I asked Time Gear and he was like, "Yeah, just build 2 high walls," and I was like, "Okay,
Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Time
Thank
Gear.
you.
Smile.
thanks, Pooks."
I
fuck is
almost
that,
had
bro?
game. I almost won game 2.
I know. I
man.
heard.
Oh my god, I'm this close to pulling up the replay, to just swapping out the switches.
No, do not. You're messing it. You're gonna mess it up.
No, I know.
No, Samuel. They already had issues earlier.
I know they had issues. I
Do
was here for
not
it. I helped
test it.
solve it. I think
I'll tattletale on you. Do not.
I'll be back.
Samuel, you broke it anyway. See what you did? You broke it.
Nope.
Sit your ass back down. Sit your ass back down.
I gotta check if stream's still alive.
Sit your ass back down.
I gotta check if stream's still
Sit your ass
alive.
back down. Samuel, sit your ass back down.
I'm looking.
I'm so dead ass. Do not switch out the switch.
I
We
won't.
have a-
I need to grab my switch at the very least. Okay. Hey, Ferb, tell us if stream got messed up.
Yeah, tell us, man. Is Grand's name Deadass Samuel? I always thought it was something like Humphrey or Bart.
Humphrey is hurtful, actually. How could you say that to
And
me?
then he said he's telling Timmy that I called him Poops.
How could you call me Humphrey, man? That
Fucking
hurts my
Humphrey.
feelings.
You're Humphrey.
How do I move this?
Check if it's up or down. Yep.
Nope.
No, it might be down.
It wasn't.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, you broke it.
I broke it.
I mean, is it set up as a second screen?
It should be, yeah.
Go to settings. Not the
I
Streamlabs
know, I
settings.
know, I know, I know. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like these settings?
These settings. It's a display.
I see.
Old people.
Dude, I figured it out.
Okay, so it's not detecting it.
Yeah, sure. I know.
Man, it's almost like people
There you go.
will think that Samuel is a worse name than Jackson.
Nobody called
Like,
me
what are you
Jackson.
guys talking about?
At least you can speak your name in public. I can't.
Hey, Claire, is it working?
Oh, you got to full screen it probably.
Yippee!
All right, let's see this. Do you have your little thing? You do.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see this.
So it's Kalos, yeah.
I'm gonna like critique everything.
Okay.
Wait, what is he doing?
He's trying to clown on me.
Paper. I miss paper.
He's trying to clown on me is what he's trying to do. He thinks, oh, this not even state PR Bowser player taking me to Kalos. Yeah, I'll hit him with some stupid stuff. And then he hits me with some stupid stuff, right?
I mean, that's your fault for getting hit by that.
Okay. I
Oh, wait. That almost killed you, though.
Yeah, but I'm built different.
If he held forward like an inch, you died.
I didn't know it did that.
I didn't know either, but I'm just going to still shit-talk you for it.
Okay, check this, though.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't get hit by it twice.
You got hit by the footstool still.
Okay, but I teched it, all right? I don't get hit by the setup twice. Okay, I got hit the first time, okay? I don't get hit twice. That's what I'm saying.
Congratulations for having the reaction speed of a normal house cat.
Got him.
Wait, did he just SD? Why is he going for that? You
You
know,
see what I was trying to do,
yeah,
though, right?
it would have worked. You're not ready for Mind Me Sword Fighter.
Yeah, probably not.
I tried to play it like 2 days ago, and I was like, this shit sucks. I'm not playing this.
Again, he thinks I'm some kind of idiot.
Vendomo, do you think Samuel's some kind of idiot?
What the hell? Yeah,
Grant,
see, he doesn't even care.
he had to think about it, though.
Yeah, right. He had to figure out.
He said, no. That, was that little pause. That pause was saying he thinks you're stupid.
That's a good jump at his part.
What are you doing?
I tried to fast fell and I
Biggest
missed
fumble
him,
of the
but-
century right now.
Look. Look it. Okay,
Why are
I'm
you
at
getting hit by
90%.
that?
Yeah. I was down smash.
I'm pretty sure Downer just beats that.
Well, he was in end lag, so kill him.
No, the up airs.
No, I very much doubt it. All right, if Palutena up air will beat my down air, then I very highly doubt that.
I mean, his is less active. Oh wait, you're kind of cooking him.
yeah,
Oh, why is he down there? Oh,
because it's a good move.
wow. Oh, cook him. Oh, reading spot touch.
He got me though. What's up, Mr. Mickle?
We play.
Oh boy. All right, let me and Toasted finish my choke of the century. My recovery is so nasty.
I thought that's where it would happen.
No, my recovery is crazy.
Oh, great. That's great.
I got no jump. Doesn't matter.
Fourth or might kill.
No, not even close.
There's no way. What the fuck? That's some stupid ass shit right there.
So I would have had that, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Anyways, I gotta go play against Mickle.
All right, go have fun.
He's gonna play Falco. Like I'm done for.
All right, Nickel. What was the set count?
Game 5.
Game 5?
All Falco Diddy.
Ew. Do you care what games?
No,
No?
I won some of them.
Wow.
And I won some others.
Wow. I'm gonna say Mickle reverse 3-0 best dad.
Cool.
Are you ready to get Falcoed?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah. I'm sorry, little one. Alright, start your set. Guys, it's gonna take all day. Oh my god.
Oh, we have headsets.
Yes!
Dude, I brought my speaker over for nothing.
I showed up today.
Yeah.
2 people in the bracket I didn't want to fight.
And I don't want to.
Toasted and you.
Sorry, pal.
Guess who sent me the losers?
You'll never guess.
The kid with the ice climbers. Hence the tweet.
Oh, Ferb responded to it and then he DM'd me. Well, I DM'd him about it. I was like, that's funny. Ice climbers really are just the worst cloud.
So, I said like single icy is a wolf. Both icy together are
I think ice climbers are more a Falco.
Falco's a Luigi.
I think Falco's in his own tier.
No. Falco's 100% a Luigi.
I've said this before. Like, I'm very adamant about it.
It's a triangle.
Pac-Man. Is Steve a Pac-Man? Okay. I can do it. I got it. What?
He won game 5.
Oh no, you
was
weren't
all
you weren't
random.
doing what I was gonna have you do.
5.
Do you just want random the whole time? So, what games?
I won 1 and 4.
One of four.
Person I lost to, and the 2 people in my bracket back right now.
I know.
Was it
Well,
last
I'm a
stop?
retired player.
Yeah, that was last talk last take.
You beat a retired player.
I was at 100. Yeah, I think it's counter picker.
I don't make the rules.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, BS is the counter. That's awful.
Our legacy is play.
Hey, KZK,
Yeah, I'm right here.
go play Slate.
Slade.
Slate. Where's Slate? Wow. Oh, what the hell? Zendomo? Zendomo. Guess who you play next set? Sure. I'll shit talk Nickel the whole time. Alright, so we got Bite Inflation, Ran, or Mickle, Bite Inflation Mickle.
Hey, Gren, you can play as Giga Bowser here.
He's playing a set.
Shit, sorry.
Alright, so we got Grand versus Mickle. Mickle going Falco. Grand did not ban town. I think he's just wanting to lose on purpose. He's kind of got Mickle's number right now. That's not going to kill it. Okay. Gianni menacingly just standing outside the door. I don't know what that's for. Grand is going to get that stock. Mickle reading the roll in because Grand is stupid. Okay. Not doing those extended combos because he doesn't know them. He's a retired player after all. I think I know what he wants. Okay. Grand not doing the instant uppy out of shield. Oh! I've never seen a character fall out of that move. Actually, I have. I'm a liar. Okay, Grand getting hit by the very telegraphed back air. Call that, I don't know, World War II. Going for the ledge trap. Hello? Grand using his tech roll away, the hop. Grand trying to go for the mix. I'm not quite getting it there, but Mickle is just going to be comboing him for days on town because we love town. If he landed on a platform there, I'm pretty sure Grand died. Okay, just going to be down air into imagination. Grand not doing anything off the platform. Ooh, wait, that F tilt doing a little hitbox shifting. It's crazy. Mickle just dying. I looked away. Oh my god, Nair clanking with it at first. Mashing the reflector. That's not ever a good idea. I think he wanted up smash. I think he wanted it. Okay. There's Garen talking about Brawl Meta Knight. Garen does not tech those. He is not a known techer in this household. Oh, Nair gonna just be comboing. I didn't think that was gonna combo. Could have F tilted it. Oh! Oh, I thought he went off stage. I really thought he went off stage.
Game 1 is gonna go to Sid.
Gran getting rid of Battlefield next.
What the fuck? Dude, I accidentally got myself killed the other day.
What? They're going back to town. Interesting choice, especially against Falcon.
All right, back to commentating. Both sitting at 100%. Samuel is going to be put off stage, but as we know, he has the best recoveries in Ohio. Second to me, because I'm awesome. Oh, look at that. Go to recover, and the get-up tech is going to connect. If he shielded that, he was dead. Okay, Mikkel just going to respond with the down smash. That is going to kill Bowser, especially on town. Where's Little Bro going? That just got him killed. But Gran sitting on one of the side platforms, like standing near it, never really a good idea against Falco. Because, yep, here we go. No, he does not got those. No, wait, I guess he does. Gran just getting hit by the custom combo number 37. Okay, I'm just going to be hitting the standard combo. I think he could have killed there. Oh, that up smash should not kill it. Ooh, recovering high. I kind of like that. And then getting the side B on the platform. That is huge. Michael just going for the F tilt. Ferb is calling Bowser gameplay homophobic. My mom just ignored me. She hates me. I was just waving to her. But we are going to be seeing an even stock count. Ooh. Michael, why are you reflecting? You're in too much hit lag for it anyway, by the time he stops. Oh, we're just going to be catching that down. Ooh. Going for the neutral air dodge. Gianni is speaking on speakerphone in the main room, even though he was out in the lobby. Gonna be getting an uppie. Down air, no thank you. Okay, Mikkel not going off stage to edge guard. Going for the down air, nice. Not gonna be comboing. Urgh. We're getting hit by the most telegraphed fair in the planet. Oh! Jab blocking him on the platform. That might kill on town. Yeah, that kills on town. If you did another laser, you killed him.
That's fine. We'll run it right back to the exact same scenario.
They're running it back.
Right. No, we're running the same scenario back.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Ferb said your gameplay's homophobic. What? Ferb said Gran's gameplay is homophobic.
That's crazy. Actually.
Yeah. I'm calling Bowser gameplay homophobic. Oh no. Michael, why would you let him?
Think about it. What else is he supposed to do?
You want me to go to Snattlefield?
Smashville's okay.
No.
I think it's fine versus Bowser.
I don't want to go there. You're good at outmashing, it doesn't mean I'm a masher.
Yeah, there's a simple button called A, and you press it.
Yeah, I'm not a masher.
Mikkel choosing pride over winning.
No, I'm choosing what will
Oh, he's complaining right now. Okay. I will be right back. We're back. Gran on Kalos. And then Mikkel's worst mistake in the set. Going to ledge willingly, but it worked out. Oh, reading the reading the roll. Oh, and he's dead. Oh, what?
I knew the second I pressed A, it was over.
Call that Kazuya. Oh, that's just a true combo. Awesome. Brandon is going to be doing the up B. He loves that move. Oh, back air? Not an up air. Oh, going for the down air. Not going to be hitting it, though. Okay, up air just not going to be connecting. Just another up B. Up B central over here. Squiggle's going Lucas. I think we need to kill him. Grand recovering high. Best recoveries in Ohio. Not gonna be hitting that F tilt. Oh, but gonna be hitting that. Oh, he's dead. We need a name for the Grand side B. Call that the Graham side. He's taking Crom to town. He's taking Crom to town. Taking Crom to town. I think we need Grant to retire. Grant peering at the notes. Not turning off his phone. Oh, he wanted to get him away so bad. Oh, Grant trying to parry both hits. Oh, gonna be getting that nice uppy. Oh, not gonna be trying to catch that jump, but Mikkel just air dodging onto the stick. Just doing a point blank flame breath. Oh, Grant not having a jump. One of the first times ever. Mikkel, dang! Mikkel staring at me. That just didn't hit on Bowser. I'm surprised. Not getting the bear. Maybe just didn't want to stale it. There we go. I think it was stale that didn't kill. But I'm just a wee lad. Ooh, ooh. That's a true. Oh, uppy clanking with the jab, and he just gets free side B for it. That jab in the... Hello? Grant is making waves right now. Oh, up tilt? Not an F tilt. He is just making this wall. We also know him as the Dart Monkey. Oh, hey, that's still his tag. I forgot. Oh, getting a bear. Maybe if it was closer. Grant does not tech those. Oh, Grant getting comboed. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Ooh.
Yeah, I got it.
Tell me what happened, coach.
He won game 4. I won games 3, and I went Wolf, Lucas.
Legacy breaking shit. What games did you lose, Devin? 1, 2, and 4? Alright.
He is going Bowser, game 5.
Actually, I'll be on Smash.
Alright, we're going to Cal.
Okay, now he can't make the argument that he doesn't want to take Bowser to Smashville.
I just said I damn Smashville. That's the only...
This is our rage baiting right now. Good morning, chat. Route. I'm gonna crash out. Crom. Won that game of Crom, and then he switches to Bowser. I don't know what's going on. To the Bowser. Save progress.
He didn't even watch it. He's not even watching. Riddles Leon clip.
Yeah, you guys could play after. Yeah, you play after this. Both going to wait. Kalos is go to play here. Legacy keeps hitting stuff. Little bro's a little too mad. What am I watching right now? Oh, Gran could be going for something. No, he's a coward. Hearing Waluigi in the back.
Waluigi's in this mod.
Wow. Both going for this, both jumping. Both are one and the same. The Bowser high mind is oh, Mickle. Ooh! Almost getting that down smash. Oh, he sits on him. Gran's sitting on him.
Creep into Hollywood Babies a crazy moment. Hey, Toasted, I got some stages to report.
Yeah, I already got him.
Yeah, all of them?
Yep.
Toasted, I have a commentator to report.
Yeah, who?
You. Hi.
It wasn't that bad.
I'm leaving right now, mid-bracket, because of Toasted's commentary.
Didn't you lose?
Because of Toasted's stuff.
You had headphones, no excuse.
Dude, you were like updating stream. We had some crazy spaghetti over there.
I saw one of it. I got all the stages for you.
I'm gonna triple check.
All right. Pretty sure it was Town, Kalos, Town, Kalos.
Yep, that's exactly it.
Yep.
Cool.
And then you played loser of I, which just ended.
So it's probably KZK. Oh no, it's Slate. I gotta play Slate. Dude, last time I played Slate, I was beating him, right?
Yeah, and then he died.
Yeah, he went down into the corner, blast zone, and killed me, and I just lost all my momentum.
All right, Slate. Do you want to report it or do you want him? Do you want to report the set or do you want him to?
3-2, like, not like, KZK.
Falcon Fox all the way?
Do you care what games or stages? All right, let's say you got reverse 3.
Dog, if I get to Winterside Grand, I'm getting second because I'll have to leave for work.
Oh my god.
It'll feel like last week.
All right, you want to play now?
Yeah, dude. What time is it?
It is 8:50.
I will let you decide.
Knocking Slate into losers.
You'll let me decide your
No,
fate?
Toasted, no, you guys need to fight.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
What game is that?
Game
What?
one.
That's game 1.
Oh,
Make sure you update it. Because you are a TF.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Did they both die? Why did they both die? Okay. Alright, let me update stream real fast before we get too saucy with it. Zandomo versus Legacy in losers quarters is kind of tough. Hey, what? No, probably not. I'm really bad at Brawl. Oh. No, I think Ultimate Bowser would also be really bad in the Brawl Meta Knight. So right now, Legacy is in the lead against Zandomo. Dude, who put Zandomo into losers? It's my GOAT, that's who. That's my GOAT, alright? I mean, I get it. You know, Falco, huge, massive character. And while he does have great hitboxes, they're kind of shaped awkwardly for where Falco is going to be. He probably lives that, thanks to holy cow, holy mash from Legacy. You know, lost his jump for it and died, but holy cow, what a mash. We get to kill him, maybe? No, great DI from Zandomo, getting himself as center stage as possible. Legacy's doing his best, but I love this like laser at a disadvantage idea. It catches gyro, it catches. I'm laser at a disadvantage. Reflector at a disadvantage. It catches laser and it catches gyro, and if Rob is approaching you in the air, it does make getting him a lot easier. Legacy with no jump. Legacy with no jump, air dodging downwards. He's got to find a way to get it. Yep, just able to frame trap. Frame trap takes this game too. But holy cow, what a sweater. You're definitely not used to, you know, to Falco just losing a lead like that fast. I'm gonna go plug in my phone, bear back. Alright, restarting the game 2. I understand the PS2 pick for both these players. You know, Rob has plenty of space to work with, and Falco loves these wide open areas. It's just endless sky. Endless sky for Falco to work with here. While Rob does appreciate having the larger area to kind of Pac-Man his opponent out of the game. We were talking about a lot of triangles earlier, especially character dynamic triangles. Looking at Rob, you know, he kind of scratches that Steve similarity of being part Pac-Man, part Luigi. But I will tell you, Rob at his best is definitely more Pac-Man than he is Luigi. Able to catch the recovery. But, you know, sometimes all it takes is just the one turnaround. And now Legacy just has to run away from Zandomo for just a second. Kick him a little bit, you know, keep his pressure on. Slowly work up some percent so that we can start getting into kill percent combos again. I think that's something really interesting with Falco, especially on a heavy character like this. You saw in the last game, right? Where Legacy was getting Zandomo up to an incredibly high percent. He was up at 160 and was just at a point where he wasn't able to secure a kill anymore. Legacy has to be super careful with what percents he lets Rob get to, because as soon as that percent gets too high, as soon as he starts missing his guarantee confirms, he's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, that's not even guaranteed anymore. Just trying to ledge trap. He gets out. Okay, I really like Zandomo trying to cover Legacy go high. Yep, that's where that got reflected. Top got reflected. You're going to have to go find another way. Rob just jumping at the Falco, man. Like, I get it. Rob doesn't want to play on the ground. Rob doesn't want to fight grounded. But, dude, every single time I watch someone just get hit by a random Falco back air, I'm just wondering why they aren't on the ground. You know, Toasta was talking to me about this. He says Kazuya aerials are really good. He'd rather force his aerials against Falco than, you know, actually try and play on the ground and play an inconsistent game that way. Which, you know, I understand. You know, Zandomo has a lot of ways of killing his opponent really quickly as soon as he just gets one air-to-air interception. Just one. That's all it takes. So I understand him playing riskily here. You know, when he's at a high percent, when he's about to get killed by Falco. Just trying to play in the air because, you know, if he gets this just right, there's a game win on his side. No jump, but he's able to make it back. What's up? Was it? I wasn't looking. Oh, hey, I gotta play against Slate. What's up, Slate? Me and Slate are totally gonna play on stream, though, right? But Legacy's about to 3-0 Zandova. Yeah, it's getting late. What's up, TOs? I have a set to report. My opponent banned Kalos against me. Ayo, Legacy and Slate. I don't know where Legacy went. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I figured. So, Devin, we're doing top 5 cash out, right?
Top 7 actually.
Woo!
Actually, no.
Start the battle. Falco.
So we've got game 1 started here between Slate and Legacy. Let me go ahead and update the stream now that I'm sitting back down. What's up? Yeah, I'm trying, but it doesn't feel like it, I suppose. Yeah. I kept trying to do this. Not sure what's up.
Maybe close that up. Stream helper and try again. Is that why you finished?
Oh shoot, you're right. Real. Yeah, Toast is at a disadvantage. He has to take his Adderall at like 6 in the
I don't
morning.
take Adderall anymore.
Oh damn, he's raw dogging life now.
Mom,
He's
what do I take
raw dogging.
What do I take for
What else
ADHD
did
now?
you describe it as? He's raw dogging
I
life?
take Strattera now.
Okay, man. Is it Adderall or not?
It makes me eat, so.
What's going on there? Is it just
Alright.
like everyone's dead? There's a dead body on the ground. Is the dead body Gianni?
Probably.
I could totally see Gianni just being dead on the floor one of these days. Like I walk in and we're like, yeah? Alright, anyone want some friendlies?
Dog, he's tired of death. He's just tired of playing death. Alright, he couldn't take it.
All Spacey's top 3, dude. Why am I the one who's forced? Why am I forced to commentate this?
Toast is not a Spacey player. I mean, you call me a
I don't have a Falco or a Wolf or a Fox.
You have a Falco.
I actually hate Star Fox ever since Smash Bros.
Okay, like, what do you mean brain? What? He's only ever in his life played Pac-Man or Luigi's, and you want him to play Space Animal?
Yeah, but Falco's died.
Yes, but Falco like
I think
requires.
Falco's a bigger problem than Luigi.
Falco requires
easier, that's
like
the thing.
numbers
Like, the
knowledge.
thing is, like, with Luigi, you have to know how to do the combos. With Falco, you know he can just, like, Dragon Ball fight his way through.
Against Fox, I don't think so. I think Fox has way too many fast buttons out of.
Yeah.
Fox has way too many fast buttons at a disadvantage for you to just be swinging with Falco. Yeah, you see, Legacy's just like swinging here and he's getting beat up for it.
Yes, you got game 3, I won game 4, and then doubled back for Falco because I didn't want to play instant speed. I can maybe beat it. So you know,
He got his tempo.
I mega I turbo.
How to be toasted are in the year 2025. Circle Pit.
I started turbo version of the game. Like, you know how I got mad that one week I lost to Pound? I'm like, God damn, this guy plays like he has 0 IQ pussy. I did that.
I do.
This is how I know that me and Talon are tight. Me and Talon are one and the same player.
You could be tight with Talon and still shit talk you too.
Me and Talon are chill.
That's true. I've heard of
It goes to Devin. Devin's tight with Talon and Talon over to his girlfriend and shit talking to his girlfriend.
Well, look, Talon needs to understand that he and I are just the same player, man. You can't be doing that.
You're a lot funnier to piss off because you have like.
Yeah, it is true.
You have
It's
like
true.
you get mad as a performance thing.
What the
He just
hell?
gets mad as
Like think of like soccer players. Like when they like get like barely touched and they freak out. That's like,
Yeah, they're just dying.
yeah, that's you. Yellow card.
Just dying on the floor. But I thought Gianni was the one who was dying on the floor.
You'll both be dead before.
Is this game
Unreal.
won?
This is game 1 right now. Well, it's about to be game 2. Well, it's about to be game 3. Sorry. That's what I meant to say because
I got it.
2-0.
Two of whose favorite?
Who just watched? What, are we not watching the same game? I already updating it.
Let's go. Like,
I'm updating it and start that GG.
I drove all the way down to fucking Monroe, Ohio. I want to play the Falco Big
I really am surrounded by haters, dude. I can't believe I
I'm literally your biggest
choose.
supporter in
I
this fucking
choose to say you are one of my biggest. You are top 5 hater.
Okay, you play Calyrex fucking Ghost. Get out.
I'm surrounded. Like all.
I don't get it because I think I'm in the weird camp where I think you play very lame, and I think Lexi might be fun.
No, she's even lamer than me.
You know what's crazy?
I love my sense of Lexi.
You know what's
so
crazy?
much.
I don't even think Grand plays lane. He just plays well. Always.
I think it's playing well with Bowser. This is his turbo version. 'Cause he's
No,
so-
Sean exists.
Linux.
I wasn't getting him. I wasn't around during that.
You could also, I guess, consider camaraderie.
Camaraderie's way more
Camaraderie plays like
aggressive.
a fucking psycho, and I hate it.
Yeah,
Well,
he-
you see the Mickle Bowser in the camaraderie Bowser, the same thing.
No.
They're the same
The thing
creature.
is, the camaraderie Bowser is
Yeah.
fine.
The camaraderie
I remember
Bowser sounds like I played him. He just got out of the mental institute, and he like camaraderie.
Oh, yeah.
He plays like he got out of the mental institute, and he was
Dude,
like, oh,
I
I love Big
remember
Turtle.
what was it? The very last
Oh,
card
Godzilla.
game, losers semis or losers like quarters with like him and Lunik. They are both in front of each other shooting. Camaraderie short hop, empty hop, feints that he's gonna tomahawk or does falling up air on Lunik's shield.
What
but
the
Lunik drops shield and it works.
Yeah, because he's trying.
And
He's
he
trying
gets
not
up
to get
air,
rid
up air, forward air.
Dude, camaraderie just hits you with the mind game shit.
Dude,
Lunik just
camaraderie,
hits you with raw, I'm gonna kill you.
he plays like a fucking
And then Grant hits you with
psychopath,
the
but
raw flame breath.
It's,
Then I'll wait a
crazy
little bit, then
because
kill
it's
you.
like, dog, you play like a psychopath. I wonder what you do for a living. He's a fucking archaeologist.
Yeah. Lunik.
Yeah, he's got to get his excitement somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lunik and camaraderie both play like they're in hockey. You play like you're playing women's tennis.
Oh, I thought I was playing soccer. How are we in women's tennis now?
I don't know, women's soccer.
Huh? I'm getting so many things thrown at me. First,
We're
I
getting,
play
like,
like a
Family Guy
homophobe.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Dog.
playing women's tennis. Like,
Family
what
Guy.
is happening?
Hey, no, we're the time that Grant got compared to everyone.
This is like the time Grant played women's soccer.
Yeah.
What? don't even understand what you guys are trying to say. That's how I know that you're a top 5 hater, because you're just saying things to be mean to me. They don't have to make sense.
You know what's crazy? You know I'm your top 5 biggest supporter because I'm making fun of you. Nobody doesn't like me.
That's true.
Except for Lexi.
But Lexi, like...
Lexi has to, though. It's like
Yeah,
upholded by
Lex,
the law.
no, she does not.
She does. It's upholded by the law.
No, because Grant has told me, yeah, Lexi's my biggest hater, other than Adam.
Yeah,
That's
Adam's
peculiar.
number
I
1.
thought I was your biggest hater.
Low-key,
You're
in my
barely
group.
top 5.
Low-key-
Barely.
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 Who's ahead?
Me.
Zach's
Oh,
a
yeah,
bigger
he-
hater than you.
Well, you did ice him out that one time. That's the dude.
And now I hate him even more.
Yeah, he already hated me before.
And then what happened the next set? I got mad when I played him. And I just...
Oh, you know what I need to make? I need to make like a Ohio like rage. This like just popped into my head for some reason. I need to make like an Ohio rage tier list.
I've got
And then it's like
3 major rage
no, I
moments.
record it.
Mickle claims to be in my top 5 haters, and I'm willing to believe him. And I'm willing to put him
I think he does it all in silence.
I agree
That's
with
how
that.
you know
Because
he's the biggest.
The
His
realest
hate- his
haters
hatred is an
pick
aura
Bowser in
type.
Game 5 against you. Because they
He's like,
think your
I can beat
character...
this dumbass
Yeah,
so
I
hard.
did, yeah, I can beat him with his own stupid fucking character.
That's what I thought.
Does
one
that
time.
mean Corrupt goes up there too? You know, he's...
Corrupt is just a clinical hater on everyone.
Corrupt used to be.
Yeah, he used to be. Now he's
Oh
chilled
my
out.
god, he used to be like top 3 haters.
Mikey
Sundra.
Oh my god, I remember.
Toast, you're not even top 5 anymore.
Oh,
No,
fuck you.
No, hold on, no, because I was there in the clip.
I was there for 3 times it happened.
I know in the most infamous clip, you can see me and Duck talking in the background. I mean,
Oh, I miss Duck, dude. That's
dude,
awesome.
Duck was so funny.
That's the
time I-
DDD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last time I saw him was
He
the last carcade. That's it.
He rode home with me and Fake Ninja to my house, right? And we got in the neighborhood, and he was like, "Dude, I got a duck. I feel like I'm about to get shot." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What?"
Duck was saying he was out of pocket shit.
And we weren't
All
even
the
in
time.
my neighborhood. We accidentally put in the wrong address.
Insane.
No, we put in the wrong. There's another Mecha Drive somewhere in
Oh,
Ohio.
okay, but it's like you live in like the greatest area.
I know.
Of Fairborn, Ohio, yeah.
Like, I
Close
feel
to
like
the
if I
universe.
run into a cracker, they're actually gonna get offended.
Yeah,
You
that's
could
why
say-
you're gonna get shot.
No, you can say that at the high school. You get jumped like 5 minutes later.
That's funny.
No, it's not. I mean, it is, but it's not.
Well, I could take a look at my high school.
Dude.
Okay, but like, what if like he's 300 pounds?
I've only played Ferb once or twice, but I think he deserves a top 10 hater spot. Yeah.
No, he just hates because other people hate.
Every single
he's a
time,
bandwagon.
every single
He's a
time I'm on the
bandwagon
mic, he's going in and like saying the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Let's see if he texts me.
I was wearing a cowboy hat one time. He said I look like a Redditor. I've never worn that cowboy hat since.
Oh, hold on,
Wait, you're so right. You haven't. Because I
Hold on,
relayed the message to
I'm
you.
not gonna tell you.
I relayed the message to you, and you never wore the hat again.
He's a generational hater. He's not just a bandwagoner because he comes up with new ways to hate.
I know.
Half of it because I give him information.
I know I have a solidified spot in Grant's top 5. Not because of that, but because there was a right state bracket where it was MGC characters only, and me and Grant power waved at each other for 2.5 minutes straight, to the point where I could pull out my phone and record screen and then record him.
I hate this.
I was mashing, dude. I was sweating too.
Oh no, me
sweating?
too. Hold on.
It's not like you're taking.
It's
shit
in
on
the
that.
right state rain. Hold on, here it is.
It's probably in the right state rate highlights.
Yeah.
This is what Smash has over. Why are you wearing a Snorlax
It was
outfit?
Halloween.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Halloween, yeah.
Oh, go trick or treating or something.
The funny thing is, Terabyte must go crazy that bracket.
Well, yeah, because he plays Terry.
Why didn't I get invited to this?
He lost to Michael's. The Michael Ryu goes hard though.
Why didn't I get invited to
The
this?
Michael was
You
a
probably
big,
did, dude.
I don't remember. It was Halloween, so I probably
I
couldn't
don't
go.
think you were there.
What day was this? Monday? Saturday?
All right, and that is
I
game
might have not
5.
been able to go then.
Yeah.
Who up?
Wait, did he bring it back?
Yeah, that was a reverse 2-0 from
Let's go, Legacy,
which
that's
means
my
we're going to game 5.
goal.
Game 5,
Anyone
Spice
look up a player?
Spices. Yippee! my
Hooray,
favorite.
Legacy! Hooray, hooray!
My favorite.
I want to play the Falco, but
Oh, here it is.
Like, what the fuck? Who comes up with these? That's
This was like 3 years ago.
he's hated me for
You can
longer
tell
than
because of-
almost anyone else.
that's how I know he's up there. He's been hating longer than I've been playing the game.
Right, I've only played him like twice.
This is 3 years ago. You can tell on how I worded the start of the conversation.
Grandpa.
I just
Grandpa.
sent him this, and I was like, Grandpa off his meds. Oh,
Yeah, I'm so funny.
I'm so fun.
What a weird combo. Like, Slate strictly DI'd in so that he wouldn't get hit by it, and Falco's legs just hit him anyways.
Yeah, he's got oddly long legs, and you kind of have to like finagle your combos because unlike every other Smash game, Fox being a fast forward actually makes him kind of hard to combo.
I'm still for a while.
Toastadar thinks about winning is one of those things.
Yeah,
that
but who paired you with Smack in this?
probably Lunic. I mean, we're
I
brothers.
forget who made
Because this was like way back
this. This was
forward.
Saya made this. I remember this.
Holy cow.
Do you know how I know
Only
this was
retired
way back
players.
then? Look who's still there.
With the high Q and Toasty Buns is still there? Oh my god.
Nocton. When Nick, not Nick. When Bones was still called Bonds Jovi.
Yep.
Harpuya's in there.
Harp's in here.
Castle.
Insane. Yeah, Castle before
Dude,
he
I miss
moved and
Castle.
never came back.
Isn't he like engineer? Pretty sure he's an engineer.
Yeah, but he's still like playing Smash Bros out there in California or something.
Oh, California? No.
Something like that.
We got Fresh Bowser. Who's that?
I don't know, dude. I don't actually know who Fresh is, but
There's
I feel
Mac
like I
Attack.
recognize the name.
Mac Attack's in it. Regent Line. Dude. You remember him?
Ancient lore.
He was from the Blaze, right? Reverse 3-0? Question mark?
Yeah, reverse 3-0. Yeah,
Crazy
yeah,
Cat.
Falco Ditto. Unless you guys want to do random dittos.
I would love to do a random ditto, but I know he's not gonna go for it. He saw what I
Legacy's on his high right now.
Yeah. Welcome to the club, bro.
That's
Well, if we put two evils together, then it's still evil.
it's even
Doesn't make it
more
right.
evil.
This isn't a two right.
You make two evils, what do you get? You get Putin and
You get
Hitler.
two evils.
You get Putin and Hitler.
So that means whoever wins, we get to make the meme where like all the guys with the newspaper reading like Hitler's.
Yeah, Hitler dead.
Hitler dead.
Hitler dead.
Hitler dead. It's whoever
Me
loses.
when
History is defined by the victors.
Yeah.
Me when Steve finally gets nerfed.
Not happening.
It's not
Dude,
happening.
that's not happening.
Smash Ultimate
Me when-
Deluxe. That's
me
when it's happening.
The next game comes out and they just kill him.
The crazy thing is, I don't
They
think
turn it
they
into
can
a circle.
call it Smash Ultimate Deluxe because in Japan it's already Smash DX.
Is it really?
It's already Smash Deluxe over there. Like,
We
Smash
got
Bros. Deluxe
Super
2.
Smash Brothers, yeah, DX2.
That rolls off the tongue pretty
You
good.
just have to.
Or they start doing like the old 2010s movement of just adding words constantly, like Guilty
Yeah.
Gear does.
Yeah, I need,
X-Art Strike 4, the 5th.
Yeah, I
And I'm
need,
like, what? Which one is this?
I was big. We just get Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Lightning Returns.
Dude, just pull a Guilty Gear and just add words to it
Yeah.
until it makes sense.
We need we need Second Coming, and then they're gonna re-release it again. It's gonna be Birch.
Yeah, literally. It's Guilty Gear XX Ascent Core, Guilty Gear XX Ascent Core Plus. I'm like, just add words.
I'm commentating.
No.
He's commentating.
If I lose this set, then or if I win this set, then I have to DQ at a grand. It's 9:30.
Please win. I don't want to play.
And then I'm just gonna give my second prizes to Adam for.
Give it to Legacy.
No, I'm just gonna give it to Adam too.
Bye, Zandomo. Okay, fuck me. He still did not
Can we
respond.
talk about how there's only one player in this bracket who could actually beat Toastadart?
Huh?
There's only one player in this bracket who can actually beat you,
Squiggles.
And he got
and it ain't Squiggles.
You?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm out of fifth.
Hey, good luck in the rest of the bracket.
Yeah, good luck in the rest of the bracket, man.
I think that's your quote of all time.
yeah.
Like, we had a Dayton Smash, like, quote wall. Boom.
Not
Hey, good
not
luck in the rest of the bracket.
not like my own commentary intro thing. I used to think that was it.
Good evening, everyone. It's,
Welcome
Samuel
to
here.
my name is Gran. Welcome to Viral Smash Ultimate number 92.
I just haven't heard it as often because,
Dude, I do it every single time I have a mic in front of
well,
me.
we don't hear it because we don't have viral anymore. You could do it at Tuesday trials, but you won't.
I work at night, dude.
There's
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I'm always wondering, who the fuck is Brand texting me at 4 in the fucking morning?
Because I'm also working at night.
What the fuck, dude? Oh yeah, you texted me at like 1 in the morning. You're like,
Hey, VGC?
Hey, play Pokemon with me.
VGC?
I know you're not unemployed, but it's like the tweets. That unemployed friend at 2 in the morning asking you for games.
No, it's like 2 p.m. is when the unemployed friend asks you for games.
Nah, but like I know that, but it's still funny. It's like the unemployed friend at 2 in the morning. Hey man, you wanna play some games? Shoutouts to me pinging Lethal Company and then fucking ditching everyone.
Yeah, and then we didn't play Lethal.
Well, how many people did he get?
I don't know. Hey, yo, Legacy gonna pull out his Kirby?
Dog, I would kill myself.
You know what's crazy? The first,
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a great matchup in the Falcon.
One of my first interactions with Legacy was at a Smash Ball, and you picked Kirby. He does. Gianni, do you ever wash yourself at all? Can we prove this?
Yeah, go over there and give him a sniff, dude.
Gianni always looks like he's homeless. So.
Bro. I look more homeless than Gianni.
Well, Gianni has the average Smash Bros. Like player fit. Like you know, like the Link T-shirt with the shorts.
Yeah. Okay, that's just
You have a
male in your 20s fit, man.
Okay, but yours is backstraight, right? State. You were the.
Yeah,
fucking Raider.
I go to the school.
You're a Raider. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Gianni, he wears bright blue because it's pretty. My friends. My friends. My friends. Oh no. Christmas.
KZK deciding to go off stage versus Falco. Not sure why he made that
What do you
decision.
know?
But he's down to talk about it now. Look, the headphones are right there. Legacy deciding to go off stage versus Falco. I don't know why these guys are choosing to do these things. KZK, please. What are these guys doing? Let's play on the ground, please. Let's play on the stage, maybe, so that neither of us dies a hamster death at 20%.
I remember this. This is so long ago. That's you. Do you forget about this? That's you.
Oh no, I'm done for.
It is coming back down.
Yeah, it's coming back down. Oh no.
You know what happened?
What? It path found to me.
No, you blew an air horn at the top of the building.
Felt like the right thing to do. I like the air horn. Dude, usually I can apply like some real tight analysis and thought-provoking
There's nothing
ideas
going on here.
to a game, but
Wow, he hit back here. Almost like Cindy.
it's really difficult.
One. I can't tell who's who right now.
Legacy's the purple
Oh, okay,
one.
Legacy.
Yeah, Legacy's the purple one. But dude, it's hard to come up with like cohesive thoughts, right? Like, wow, the Falco hit down air and the other Falco died like a gerbil at 40%.
And the hamster. The same as a hamster.
Yeah, but I already said hamster. I don't need to repeat myself. I said the word hamster like 2 minutes ago. I don't need to be saying
Never gave me a
hamster
hamster.
over and
I'll put it
over
in
and
my
over again. Puts a hamster in your gas tank.
If you put a hamster in a microwave, they just pop.
I know, so does everything. Alright, if you put a human in a microwave, they'll pop.
Do you have a microwave to demonstrate?
Not on me, no.
Government does.
Yeah, they probably have a big enough
Actually,
microwave.
just go to China.
They also probably have a big enough microwave.
This is the bracket Sundra Rage. This is how you know it's old, because you got Icon Dreamweaver.
Yeah, Dreamweaver's still playing the game.
And Ginjo 7.
Man, I remember Dreamweaver was like a huge deal,
Smash and
dude.
Splash?
Yeah, he was like the only Meta Knight's relevance
Yeah.
in the state of Ohio.
Smash
So
and
whenever anyone
Splash.
ever had to play, what are you guys doing?
The Smash and Splash champion. No. Johnny doesn't know. He doesn't know it.
Yeah, no, Gianni's not old enough.
I'm not even old enough. And I still know about it. Oh, wait. This is the Dayton Smash Iceberg. This is like, this is uncovering like lost.
I can't remember the last time that I got called a furry.
Brand is a furry.
Yeah, dude, when was the last time anyone on the planet called me a furry? What the fuck? Why? Why are you just talking about me to other people? What's your problem?
There's some of these I actually don't know.
Yeah, some of them are just like a little bit too old. I probably don't know a
The
few of them
Kayla's
either.
Charm Shot, I don't know that one.
Oh, well, back before she and Luna got married, she had like an Etsy shop where she would make little plastic trinkets and stuff. You know, a charm shop.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
But,
I
you know,
a lot
deep
of-
lore because it was like during Smash 4.
Yeah. Komodo PGR and Super Shrek Super Slam.
Yeah, Komodo being PGR and Shrek Super Slam. Insane stuff, right?
Lunic is Little Mac. I know that one.
Yep, Lunic's Little Mac.
Cobra Chain only plays low tiers.
Yeah, like most of the stuff on that iceberg is from Smash 4.
Yeah. Sun versus Dad.
Son versus Dad. Yeah, I remember Dreamweaver won that. Like it was again, it
Oh, I
came down
remember
to
this,
Saya
yes.
versus Dreamweaver,
Yeah.
and Dreamweaver clutched it up.
Yeah.
I remember watching that like during the lockdown.
Firm 23 Bear. I still have the gift.
Yeah, the Falcos are pressing the buttons, all right.
My core is stuck away.
That's still a thing. They still reference that.
I know. The Brunch House. Do you not know the Brunch House?
I wasn't a Smash 4 player.
I
No,
was-
you'll never guess who. I was at Wright State, like in Ultimate just came out. And you'll never guess who I saw playing. It was like, yo, Falco.
No, I'm here.
You did not
I
play
did.
Smash 4.
Gianni, you're like twice my age and you still are not on my level, pal.
Jesus.
Hey, if he's throwing out smack, I'll throw it back.
Why would you throw out my brother, dude? What's wrong? Nice DI.
Wow, why would you throw out my brother? Green Schwarzer. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember Reed Schwarzer.
My mom had to come to my room and yell at me because I was yelling it. Yeah, I went to one.
So you're not a Smash 4 player.
I am a Smash 4 player.
I'm pretty sure Kyru
Kevin's like a year and a half older than me.
Kyra played Smash 4, but it was up in Toledo because she was still a BG at the time.
Yeah, I was playing since it came out.
No, Ultimate came out my freshman year of college.
Oh wait,
And
the King of Smash and Slash.
because people were playing Smash 4 like in the Wright State amphitheater,
Yeah.
and I joined them a little bit. I had a wacky little Toon Link that was no good whatsoever. But Ultimate came out. And me and my friend were like, hey, we should like play it and get good at it. And then he quit and I didn't. And
Something you regret every day.
no,
No.
no, not really.
You know what's crazy? I wouldn't be in the Smash scene without Blaze. I still hate him.
I wouldn't be in the best Smash scene without Deaton Beat.
But...
Like that dude, he was the one who was running the things up at Wright State.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the auditorium stuff,
Oh, that's
where
cool.
everyone was playing Smash 4. Kishi was part of it, if you remember him,
I remember
the Ryu
Kishi.
player.
Yeah. Did he get banned?
No, he just graduated and moved somewhere else, very similar to Castle. Him and Castle were kind of the
Oh,
same.
wait. He's still friends with Dio.
Maybe. But he never officially got banned or anything.
No. He went to a bracket. What? Kishi? Yeah, I remember him. He's still really good. Yeah. I think so, a little bit.
Not in Ohio.
I miss him. The king of Smash and stuff.
Yeah, Dreamweaver went out with the biggest bang he ever could. Beat you guys in the Sons versus Fathers crew battle. Yeah, no, that's how he won. It came down to Saya like beating everyone, and then Dreamweaver clutched it up.
Actually, I saw him log on to Mario Kart today because we're friends on Switch.
Yeah, I'm friends with Castle on my Switch, so I still see Castle show up. All right, go ahead and update it, Toasted.
All right, was it 3-0?
Yeah, 3-0 leg.
Like. Lunic walks up slowly and forward tilts.
Yes, because Toasted is really bad against Falco because he thinks his frame 7 jump squat character needs to be in the air versus Falco.
I have to be in the air against Falco.
I don't know why you're not just under a platform going ooh. I ain't watching shit.
Hey, Legacy, remember that tweet? Remember that tweet after I lost? Oh, yeah. You want to know what the tweet was, Grant?
yeah, I remember showing it to my girlfriend and being like, dude, what if Toasted just stopped jumping against Falco?
What if you like actually shit
You're asking me questions and I'm answering them! Was it Kazuya? I wasn't looking. Oh, Ices. Alright, we're doing Ices. Alright, Toasted pulling out the Ice Climbers against Legacy. You know, a game plan I totally understand. Ice Climbers are a lot more comfortable with playing on the ground, and there kind of is a thing here where, like, Falco's grabs and a lot of Falco's combo starters might not work as well. Ices have a lot of really good out-of-shield options, and when Nana decides to kill herself, yeah, Ice Climbers have a lot of really good out-of-shield options and can play on the ground extremely well. A lot of Falco's combo starters being grabs doesn't really help either, because just grabbing Popo is not good enough. I mean, just grabbing Popo usually isn't good enough. He should be able to get out of it just fine, because Nana's always there, right? Nana can sometimes just be pressing buttons and stopping you from doing real stuff. Toasted still playing on the ground. Yeah, just trying to anti-air Falco. Really neat way to get off of ledge there, but once again, Falco just kind of doesn't have a lot of great answers to Toasted just being, yeah, just Toasted being like at short hop range. Falco really likes tall characters. He really likes characters who are really high up in the air. Kazuya kind of fills both of those, while Ice Climbers being short little guys and really disruptive little guys, mind you. Yeah, look at that. Just gives Toasted does not have to deal with the problems that most characters have of, you know, dealing with Falco off stage. You kind of have to take a gamble of whether you die against Falco off stage or not. Ice Climbers, with how they're able to clip to each other, save each other, even at such vastly different percents, because Falco just can't cover Popo. Nana will be there on top of him if he does that. I'm definitely liking the character choice from Toasted Art. We're seeing a lot of it pay off immediately. Yeah, you see, hitting one of the climbers is simply not good enough. Plus, I'm sure all this random hit stun is kind of affecting up. Yeah, random hit stun, I'm sure, is also affecting up Legacy's muscle memory. A player like Legacy does rely very heavily on muscle memory of how they get their kills, how their hit stun works against random characters. And if you're hitting two of them, it's just a lot less consistent. Nana! Oh! I wanted Nana to drop that down smash and do something. Alright, we're in Luigi territory as Toasted Art is deciding to fight fire with fire versus this Luigi. Look at the trade! Because the Ice Climbers just always have hitboxes out, Nana being behind means that Legacy can time his attacks against Popo just fine. But if he messes it up... Oh, shoot. Nice recovery from Toasted Art. But if he messes it up, sometimes Nana just, like, has a hitbox out and they clank. Nana's got stuff out and they clank. He grabs Nana and he dies for it. Nana's an issue. Okay, buddy, thanks. Ooh, don't. I get what you're trying to say. Heading to game 2, I'm pretty sure Legacy just said run it back. Yeah, Legacy said run it back. Run it back is a choice. You know, Falco, we saw it against Zandoma. Really, Falco really likes this wide open stage with so much air, so much sky for him to be working with. But I feel like PS2 and Town and City and FD, yeah, PS2, Town and City, and FD have really similar stuff for Ice Climbers, where they really like being, they like this long, flat bit of ground. Them having a lot of space allows them to set up desyncs, allows them to set up random stuff with like Legacy trying to land on the climbers. You saw the clanks that happened in the last game. Sure, Toasted just like looking at the wrong climber and getting F-smashed for it. It might be a secret, you know, that Legacy has to do, is he has to remember that Toasted Art is a little bit distracted. He has to look at two things instead of just one. Yeah, look at that. He just grabs Nana and he gets F smashed for it. Like, Legacy is trying to do defensive options against Ice Climbers, but a lot of classic defense options against Climbers simply don't work like they would against, you know, traditional fighters in this game. Nana's just up tilting for the fun of it. Big fan of Nana. Nana? Alright, Nana's smarter in this game than she is in the past. But again, Toasted is just kind of like picking really aggressive options. That's 2 F smashes that Legacy has been able to clean him up with. I think he kind of understands that Toasted would like to be... Like we were talking about that short hop distance, right? Falco really struggles with covering it. With the exception... Popo! Alright, Nana dies. Because, I don't know, Toasted went off stage against Falco. You know, happens. FD and Kalos, interesting bans from Falco. I suppose that you kind of want as many platforms as possible versus Ice Climbers. But, you know, PS2 is Town and City is a really difficult pick for Toasted Art to make. Because, yeah, here he is. He's growling at me. He's not going to do that. Falco has so much atmosphere to work with. And, of course, he just kills really early on Town and City. PS2 is probably Toasted's stage of choice. And it's going to be Falco's stage of choice, too. Alright, he's just able to fade back, fade away. Side B again, and again, and again, and again. If there's no punish for it, there's no punish for it, you know? If your opponent refuses to hit you for just pressing the side B button, I don't know why you would stop clicking it. Okay, got the footstool. Air dodge outward, like, we had a nice mash from Legacy. Something really interesting. So... as I said, Legacy is a player that relies on muscle memory a lot. So when he hits something, he feels it, right? Just hitting Nana, but without hitting Popo, has got him in a lot of tough situations already. I mean, we've seen it plenty, where he'll like hit Nana, he'll be stuck in hit stun. So his much of his safety on shield is gone as soon as he's hitting one character, and the other one is just like avoiding it. And of course, if he's hitting one person, he kind of has to react to which climber he's hitting. And if he doesn't do that, then Toasted can just kind of mash and get lucky, which, you know, is very often good enough. Yep, good mash out of the Icicle, good mash out of the Glacier, but when you're forced into a jump there, you're just put in disadvantage for grabbing the climbers. Like, insane that to think that Falco is just maybe not allowed to grab Ices. Can't be for certain, you know. He's the one who plays the matchup. He's the one who knows what he's doing. But, dude, almost every time I see Falco get a grab at low percent, which is supposed to be, you know, a big damage combo, I keep seeing Popo and Nana get the big punishes for it. There is something to be said, I think, about how Falco can catch... Yeah, how Falco can catch... Icy's recoveries, because Popo does sit in one spot very similar to how other Spaceys do. You know how when Falco, Wolf, and Fox up B, they're just like stuck in one place for a little bit before they actually recover. Ice Climbers seem to have a really similar thing, where Nana might go straight to ledge, but Popo, you know, the actual important one, is stuck there in midair for a little bit. So if Falco's fast enough, he can just catch up. Toasted are taking game 3. Sounds like we're running it back, but I can't be certain. Oops, almost opened Rocket League. We're going to be playing Rocket League on stream, guys. Alright, heading into game 4, we're on PS2 once again. Like, I'm seeing a situation here where Toasted is just kind of beating Falco at his own Luigi game. And if Legacy's allowed to cheat like he did in game 2, he'll have a really decent shot. He's already adapting to, like, force Toasted to approach. Because Ice Climbers, be for real, Ice Climbers are not great at approaching. Nice tech from Popo, but, like, you see, he hits Popo and Nana. Even if Popo hits the tech and Nana doesn't, Legacy just kind of has to follow up just in case it was Popo who missed the tech. He's just kind of like not allowed to do it. Hitting Nana puts him in so much hit lag. Get a throw out of it. You know, Toasted just trying to quietly get his percent back on. Nice DI from Toasted. Nana's just chilling. Big fan of Nana just like hanging out. Something really interesting about Legacy, too, that I'm noticing. Like, Legacy and his Falco specifically. Is something that I'm sure I'm going to notice again, but I've forgotten off the top of my head. Oh, is that he kind of swings at where his opponent's going to jump. He's swinging a lot. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, you'll see that he will land, throw out an aerial, like throw out an aerial where his opponent would jump to be, and then Falco still has the airspeed to be able to land. Yeah, Falco still has the airspeed to land where he was initially. So he kind of forces opponents to not jump out of shield despite all of this crazy shield pressure. But it does create an issue where side B and grab from the Ice Climbers is a pretty consistent way of... Nana! Okay, thanks, Nana. Very cool. Nice recovery from the Popo, too. Sure, just hit him. Yeah, there's just so much spaghetti going on with the Ice Climbers. Look at these trades. And Legacy is now in disadvantage for it. Legacy's the one getting hit, and Nana's caught back up. So, yeah, you really are seeing how Legacy is, like, covering the space in front of Tosador. Yeah, you'll see he'll jump forward and forward air. He'll jump forward and back air and then land exactly where he was. Ice Climbers are really good at just catching people landing, period. And so when Legacy has this very obvious, oh, I'm just going to land, you know, where it was half a second ago, it creates quite an obvious point for Tosa to cover with things like side B or back air. Alright, we got a low percent combo here. We are comboing both the climbers. It's a wonder who's going to fall out first. It's Popo. Popo's still getting hit, though. We get a trade out of it. We get a trade, but no kill. Nana's setting something up. Nice work, Nana. Big fan of Nana. Jackson's fine. That's the exact same thing that happened in game 2, man. Exact same thing that's happening in game 2 is Legacy is covering the space that's in front of him with these long disjointed moves, just trying to cheat a little bit harder than Toasted Art. We got a music counterpick. Team Flare. The joke is that when I don't shave, I look like Lysander. Stick with Ice Climbers as we head into game 5.
Team Flare, best theme song.
Okay, man, if you say so. Toasted has the opinions of someone who is 6 years old, 6 years younger than me, and it shows. So we did see a struggle in game 4, right? Yeah, very early in the game, Legacy just like retreated. Just kept shooting lasers and was like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, approach me. And then Toasted, falling behind, was forced to approach for the entire game. I told you guys this earlier. Ice Climbers, not great at approaching. And Nana, it's not like their disadvantage is great either. As soon as Nana gets disconnected, Popo kind of falls apart. Nice to hit him away. So this is looking a lot more even than it did at the start of the last game. That's safe. Yep, that move's safe. You got to find something else. Legacy being a little bit creative here. But yeah, if Nana's just going to hang out there and decide to not save her brother, then, you know, I totally understand why Legacy would just go out there and hit the stupid climber. Okay. Toasted able to not quite frame trap with the back air, but like the landing speed between, I mean, yeah, the airspeed and the landing speed between Falco and Ice Climbers is so subtly different. Dude, personally, I don't think Falco needs all these disjoints. But the landing speed between both Falco and Ice Climbers kind of allows Toastedart to throw his moves out. And they're so long-lasting that there's a real chance that Legacy just, like, falls into them. That was a really committal downbeat from Toastedart, but he's able to recover. Nana is now in a tough spot. Honestly, I think, oh, boy. Toastedart, yeah, just without Nana, he doesn't have the kind of mix-ups off stage that he would normally. So Legacy is so willing to sit back here, camp out the climbers. Okay, I thought it didn't kill. Camp out the climbers, force Toasted to approach, you know, which is not something he wants to be doing. Toasted just needs to, like, be cheating more than his opponent right now. Dude, what? Why does Falco just, like, have so much intangibility or Uh-oh. Nana, come out of hit stun moment. Nana, please. Thank you. And Popo had to ledge regrab, so we're going to game 5. Yep. Like, I know. Sorry. We're going to reset is what I meant to say. We're going to dead-ass finals. Yes. It's Battlefield, small Battlefield, FD, Animal Crossing. It's the NA Unified one. I don't know what to tell you, man. PS2's a counterpick, Toasted. You can't ban it. Yep. It's Battlefield, small Battlefield, FD, Town, Smashville. All right, everyone. Welcome to Deadass Finals. The Ice Climbers are staying out, interestingly enough. It was kind of a back-and-forth series of games there. Which, you know, if Toaster feels like that he can cheat a little more than his opponent, I kind of see the abilities here. You know, maybe he's feeling like small Battlefield is just like a better stage for him to be working with. It's slightly smaller. He does control more space on it, especially in between the two platforms. You know, Ice Climbers are much better at controlling the space between those two platforms. Very similar to how Ness is able to control the space in between them better with stuff like PK Fire. Dude, that's tough. Okay, Ice Climbers. Very, very similar idea, I think, where Ice Climbers are much better at controlling the center of small Battlefield than they are the center of PS2. Toasted landing again with side B. But yeah, you see how hitting Nana just kind of gives Popo some freedom to work with. It sort of gives him extra time. Nana, get out of hit stun, please. Thank you. Jesus. Nana, like, yeah, like, press something that makes it so that you aren't tumbling this whole time. Man. That's why it all makes sense. It all makes sense. That's why Ice Climbers, when they're, like, together off stage, is, they try to, like, spam a quick nair or something. Yeah, we're doing Deadass Finals. They spam a quick nair or something to reconnect and, like, get Nana out of tumble. It all makes so much sense. Everything is so clear to me now. Nana, do something? Nana, do something? Anything, period? Alright. Hellish angle, I'll tell you what. That is a tough angle. But Falco has plenty of recovery distance to make it. See, that's such a long-lasting move because it's two characters hitting it. That KZK accidentally just, like, not KZK, Legacy accidentally just, like, falls into where this move is. Because it just lasts for so long. Alright, we get some setups here. Again, like, Popo gets extra frame advantage on something like a parry. Thanks for the help, Nana. Popo gets extra frame advantage on something like this because Nana does get hit, which forces Legacy into, you know, hit lag. So, of course, the parry already has pretty good frame advantage, right? While Falco has a lot of safe moves, his frame advantage is already, you know, kind of tight as it is. Every single frame that Toasted gets by forcing Legacy into some whack-ass hit lag is a frame that he can take advantage of. Nice F smash. Like, I get it. Legacy wants to cheat. He kind of has to because he's behind right now. He's getting a little desperate. Focusing on Popo is a good move. We get the back air, get to reconnect the climbers. Hit him. That's a tough angle. That is a tough angle. Game 2. Legacy counterpicking Toaster with his Kirby? So Legacy's okay. This should tell you something about the first set. Is like Toaster did bans, right? But Legacy is still deciding to go back to PS2 rather than anything else. Like, this isn't a, run it back situation. something that Toasted missed in that first set is that this is seeming to be Legacy's stage of choice, period, end of story. So the fact that Toasted just, like, wasn't banning it in the last set, I think should be telling you something about the adaptation that he's making. He's like, oh, I'm not just going to let Falco get, you know, free wins on his stage of choice against me anymore. We're going to start changing this up, and we're going to be taking the stages that I'm more favored on. Nice tech from Popo. Nana, you know, doesn't care. They both jump. Okay. I'm a huge fan of Toasted just, like, holding away. He saw that Legacy was, you know, trying to cover his landing, and he decided to not land on this freaking Falco. That was cool. I liked him hanging, like, I liked him fading back. Intelligent stuff that you don't actually get to see from Toasted that much. Little gimp because Falco had no jump down there. There's the clank. There's the clank that is saving Popo every single time. Sometimes Nana's just, like, throwing out a move, and she clanks with the bird, you know? Makes everything so much more difficult to deal with. And he had to guess. Look, there's 2 climbers up there. Your brain can only pick one. So, like, you kind of have to figure out which is which real fast, or take a random guess. And I think Legacy tried to take a random guess and just ended up in between the 2 climbers, and he ended up hitting neither of them. This isn't just, like, extra information that the climbers have to deal with, you know, 2 characters being on the screen. It very often is, oh shit, my opponent also has to deal with 2 extra characters on the screen. Look at all these buttons Toasted has to pick. Legacy did a great job of getting up around him, but dude, this has got to be mentally tiring. Nana gets a little down tilt out of it. Just all this random extra hit lag that Falco has to deal with. Catches the jump. Falco lives. No jump this time. I don't know why Toasted is up being. That might have been a misinput. I cannot be certain. Not sure why he was doing that. Nana, yep, Nana able to just get a little swipe. Keep us in the game. Here's Legacy realizing how he's going to be able to get this kill without, but this time, so I guarantee you that F Smash was going to kill Toasted. It's just that Legacy forgot that Nana was still on the stage with him. Maybe not even forgot, but, you know, Nana was still on the stage with him. And it just took away, Toasted just kind of gets lucky whenever Nana's out on the field. You guys have to consider that there's a significant luck aspect to a matchup like this. Where sometimes you'll just get an extra frame that you shouldn't have. Or sometimes you'll get a clank that you shouldn't have. And Toasted was able to survive for, you know, just a couple of seconds longer there on that last stock because of some Nana luck. Completely understandable. Nana, a little bit of hit lag. Once again, you just get a couple of extra frames of hit lag. Get a couple of extra frames of actionability. I don't like Toasted's coverage. He's trying to cover. You can tell that he's getting nervous because he's trying to cover space where he thinks that Falco wants to be, without remembering that Legacy just wants to land. Legacy wants to land. Oh god. Yeah, you have to go high there. Legacy. I mean, yeah, he's forgetting that Legacy just wants to land in the same place over and over and over again. Without Nana there, it's not the extra length. You just don't get the extra. There's the clank. We get an extra frame of advantage. Just random frames here and there are making the difference in this set. It's insane how much work Nana is pulling behind the scenes. Like, you can just chalk this up to, oh, Legacy is getting unlucky over and over and over again. But now that Toasted is, like, not letting him just go to, you know, PS2 for free, now that Toasted's trying to, like, you know, cheat a little bit more, there is a significant luck factor within this matchup. So, we're back to PS2 because, again, this is Legacy's stage of choice. Legacy get nervous. Dude, Legacy is nervous. He's not just sitting back and letting Toasted mash on his shield. I mean, letting Toasted approach him while he shoots lasers at him. I think Legacy's nervous. Yeah, he's jumping a lot. He's, like, trying to approach instead of just sitting back and pressing lasers. Legacy's nervous, dude. He just hit his knee. just like everyone else, he is reasonably upset that this matchup has significant luck factors in it. Popo lives it. Nana is no help at all. Nana killing herself with... Dude, that was a ledge regrab. That was a Popo ledge regrab. Again, maybe Legacy's just getting nervous. Maybe he's just missing that was a Popo ledge regrab and he could have done something about it. I'm not sure. Nana? Nana footstooled the bird! Alright, he lives. We're fine. You see how he gets like all these extra frames of his buttons working. Just because Nana gets to clank, and Popo doesn't. Nana, I really like side B being a decent punish. If Nana's able to hold shield long enough, her holding down B there kind of guarantees that Falco will never be able to get a follow-up on a throw. But yeah, now you're seeing this game where like it started off with Legacy not sitting back and just shooting lasers at Toasted and just like, you know, saying, approach me, white boy, approach me. This time, Legacy was like being really aggressive, and Toasted Art was able to convert one mistake into a stock. And as soon as you're able to get a lead like that, and you're forcing Falco to approach you, a whole different ball game. I don't know why Toasted's just landing with down air. I suppose it's working. But now we have an 89% Falco with a fully healthy Nana. Legacy's really going to have to cheat this one. Yeah. Dude, like, there's so much shield pressure with Nana and Popo just back airing on your shield. Without a great out-of-shield option, I don't think there was anything much that Legacy could have done there other than just, like, guess. Yeah, I was... hopefully chat notices that, too. He was definitely out of gas, especially by that third game. Like, he just wasn't back and shooting lasers at you.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Exactly, and then he just like wasn't doing it. So close. Yeah, Jack's Legacy just a little gassed. Hey Toasted, I'll let you put in your stages and stuff. I just have everything reported.
Game 1, stop out.
I'll let you put it in. I'll let you put it in. See you, Gianni. All right, everybody. We're going to be getting out of here. Thanks for tuning in to SWOH Battlefield number 22. Toasted Art ended up taking it over a plethora of really good characters today. I don't know if, if Squiggles is just, like, dedicated choke artist. But then again, dude, Devin has won so much money in his life playing Smash Brothers. He just wants to come here, run a tournament, and play random dittos. That's exactly what Devin did. He just came out here, played random dittos, and went 0-2. What a fucking legend. 11. I don't know. You talk to the TO. I'm just the commentator.
I'm the commentator.
Right. Dude, back when I was TOing, I used to whatever. I couldn't turn it into a joke. What do you mean when I was TOing?
Back in the old Middle Ages.
I wanted you to roll. That's why I was going forward.
Yeah, commentators don't get paid like they used to. Thanks for showing up, everybody. I'm going to be getting out of here. I'm going to be going home to my sick girlfriend, and I'm going to be going to where she's sick. I don't know what part of I'm going home to my sick girlfriend is unclear. She's sick.
But like, what does she have?
I don't know.
Well, you don't seem like a very good boyfriend.
Well, dang. I made her chicken noodle soup. I brought her home from work. I grocery shop for her. I do so much You guys have no idea. KZK with the huge revelations out here.
Revelation set. Wait. What?
I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.
What did KZK say?